Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, star-born galactic nation of heaven on earth. Happy full buck moon in Capricorn and Guru Purnima. We have massive waves of cosmic rays flowing into this realm from the Most High, infinite source creator, as our local Solaris has become very active again, releasing over 11 C-class solar flares in the past 24 hours. We are on day 3 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar, with galactic signature Keen 108, yellow self-existing star, as the gold sun within every living heart of our starseed earth angelics of the 144 becomes open and activated for our full illumination of luminous ones of newearth. With every action and act of compassion and wisdom, we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, affecting 7 generations in the past and 7 generations in the future. So choose wisely. As we stand on the precipice of the Pure Land transformation, we hold the keys and codes to our highest ascension timeline and call in the peace, joy, and abundance for all our good people of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with primedisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred newearth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a powerful prayer for the full buck moon and Capricorn and Guru Purnima. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Broth of the Light Pars Kute. Energy Update 7/10/2025. Our energy field is undergoing a profound cleansing right now. A purification process that removes old energies that can no longer coexist with your new vibratory state. This transformation is essential, as it allows us to shed the weight of past experiences, beliefs, and emotions that no longer serve our highest good. During this time, as we are clearing our field of energy, everything around us is also shifting rapidly. The changes we are experiencing internally are mirrored in the external environment. As we personally rise in vibration, our surroundings must change to meet the new vibration, aligning with our elevated state of being. We ground ourselves in the knowing that the infinite light within us is our guiding beacon of truth. This light serves not only as a source of comfort and direction, but also as a reminder of our innate state and connection to the divine. Keep holding your ground, beloved ones, with an infinite source intelligence of pure love. Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light, Divine Feminine 7777. This full moon in Capricorn brings grounding energy into the noisy, busy energy of all the upgrades that are happening at the moment. 7/7 portal, all the retrogrades, Uranus changing signs, and now the Capricorn full moon. Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, is all about structure, discipline, mastery, and divine responsibility. But this is not the old patriarchy-based Capricorn. This is the ascended frequency of Capricorn that embodies divine leadership and true sovereignty. This full moon is a culmination of everything that is going on and started with the 6/6 portal. It invites us to integrate our spiritual expansion into physical life and material form, to create and build new timelines in this reality with clarity and maturity. It's about embodying the energy of the Creator within. Under this full moon, We are supported in crystallizing our soul vision into the physical reality, material form, releasing ancestral burdens around duty, control, and sacrifice, reclaiming divine responsibility for our frequency and choices, fully committing to the timeline we are meant to lead on, ascending to the highest possible timeline. It's also seen as a soul contract checkpoint, not from fear, but from empowerment and sovereignty. You may be triggered, you may feel the pressure, you may also experience tower moments. Step out of the victim mentality and into your power. Be grounded in the present moment and receive. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, full moon in Capricorn. Old layers are gone, karmic ties now cut and complete. The old ways no longer serving you are removed. After those deep lessons, you are transformed in a new version that is more mature, more aware. The evolution is happening on its own, as you already shed old layers. So much progress you have done. This is a time to celebrate how far you've come. This is a time to start feeling into all the blessings that are awaiting you. You are about to feel lighter, as you are consciously letting go of old hurts and pain, a sense of freedom from lower parts of the past, readiness to create the life of your dreams and hold that vision close to your heart. New aligned doors opening. Happy full moon. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7-10-25. Buckle up as today's full moon in Capricorn gives the crab a needed boost. Cancer energy can get heavy and wallowing if not mitigated by other influences, and that's where Capricorn comes in. Today is for breaking through into new territory, as our numbers 10 and 8 add muscle and courage. You should be tired, by this point in the year, of carrying burdens that aren't yours, and there are a lot of them going way back, so it's time to put them down. Cancer has been unearthing some heavy stuff, and Capricorn has the strength to clear it out, and once you start feeling free, you won't ever want to go back. From Divine Sustar of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Capricorn full moon plus timeline bifurcation. Why is the year of 9 significant in the Sirius Blue Ray journey? We stand at the cusp of a timeline bifurcation. The Sirius Blue Ray DNA holders, who intuitively, subconsciously, are aware of an immense power and purpose of incarnating on the earth plane at this time of the shift of eons, but have been operating only partially under the imposter syndrome. This is the timeline you are now ready to finally collapse and completely own your light. Your unique soul song now demands to be sung loud and be heard. And this Capricorn full moon in the Sirius gateway of transformation into self-mastery, divine truth, and soul purpose is the culmination of that past timeline. Capricorn is the frequency of the ancient wise crone wisdom that establishes structures and forms for the future generations in alignment with her future visions. Your inner ancient wisdom is now speaking to you, showing you clearly what to release. Where have you allowed yourself to get distracted from your goals, purpose, and service, and what to build, restructure in order to give form and expression to your ancient inner wisdom, unique soul song? Coincidentally, this full moon in India is celebrated as Guru Purnima, full moon of the teacher. Our ultimate teacher resides within. The inner knowings that get consistently validated by the universe via signs, synchronicities, and resonance. Sirius Blue Ray Gateway, July through August, popularized rather recently by the esoteric writings of Helena Blavatsky and Alice Bailey and others using this lineage, actually has been observed in the ancient Vedic traditions of India since ancient times. July and August is known as Savan and is dedicated to the blue Lord Shiva and is a time of monsoon, fertility, abundance, passion, and divine union. The blue ray holds both frequencies of both masculine and feminine energies. Lord Shiva, the blue god, is half man, half woman, that is whole being known as Shiva Shakti. Shiva masculine, static consciousness, and Shakti, feminine, dynamic kundalini. Shiva as the destroyer archetype shares some similarities with the archetype of Osiris, god of afterlife, resurrection, fertility. The Shakti aspect of Shiva manifests as the twin aspects of Parvati, light goddess, and Kali, dark goddess. Egyptian parallels of Parvati will be Isis, Hathor, and for Kali it is Sekhmet, lion goddess. Now here's where it gets interesting. Sirius Blue Ray Gateway, Lion's Gateway, although associated with the frequency 7 and 8, finds its most transformative expression in the frequency of 9, endings and beginnings. Frequency of goddess Kali, Durga, frequency of aligning with one's inner power and potential via purifying and releasing all that no longer feels authentic and aligned with inner truth. Last year of 9 was 2016. We are once again in the year of 9, 2025. It means that the blue ray, Lord Shiva, masculine energy of form, is finding its highest expression, manifestation via the dynamic force of Shakti, in the avatar of Kali, Durga, Sekhmet, that is fierce dynamic kundalini power of blasting all blocks on your path of highest soul purpose, service, and reason for incarnating in the now. All beliefs, illusions, relationships, patterns that keep you in imposter syndrome, keep you small and light dimmed, all that prevents you from stepping into your true light, power, and authenticity. It also means finally paying off your relationship karmic debts, liberation from long-term relationship karmic debts, and shining a light on your deepest wounds of abandonment, powerlessness, imposter, outsider syndrome, and healing, integrating these wounds as they are the very source, gateway, and keys of your deep wisdom, your path of empowerment and sovereignty, and your place as a mystical teacher and guide at this turn of the eons. The Sirius Blue Ray beings have 3 power centers, vortexes of manifesting God's will in this reality: oracular, third eye, throat, sound alchemy, and scribing, words, and most importantly, the ability to see, shapeshift between dimensions and timelines. That is, they are the key holders of the Akashic realms that allow them to bring through ancient divine wisdom across dimensions, stargates, star nation councils, and timelines to assist in the ascension of Earth Gaia into its highest potential and alignment with God's will. This period, Sun-Sirius conjunction plus 7-7 plus heliacal rising of Sirius plus 8-8 Lion's Gate plus 2-2-8 Regulus Gate is a time of restructuring, activation of the DNA Akashic codes we carry within us that awaken us to our highest purpose, potential, path, and service. It is thus a fertile gateway of seeding intentions for our future self and timeline manifestations in accordance to the new keys and codes that we are downloading. Means body is tired, needs more rest than usual. Crown, third eye, mouth of goddess, throat chakra activation, lucid dreaming. Last and final point, blue ray is a frequency of union of masculine and feminine energies. While this definitely needs to be accomplished within, since Uranus, Wadjet, divine kundalini awakening, an archetype close to that of Kali Sekhmet, has now moved into the zodiac of the twins Gemini, Some blue-ray beings may find soulmates, can be friends, colleagues, family, or romantic, that further assist them in this inner divine union, which is essential for them to step into their power, light, and mystical torch-bearers into the newearth. Sakena from isischannelings.wordpress.com. 144, Flowing In. From Divine Broth of the Light, Michael Love. The Grand Solar Flash revealed. Pleiadian Light Forces transmissions. Great one. Some may think the Grand Solar Flash is just a myth. But did you know that this is a very real, recurring astronomical event, backed by science, confirmed in classified archives, and foretold by the ancients of Earth? The elders spoke about it in prehistory, and they prophesied its return in our day. The secret governments knew by the 1950s, and in 1983 they confirmed it, then erased it from public view. So what is the truth? Every 13,000 years, Earth is impacted by a powerful solar nova event, a blinding burst of gamma light and plasma from the sun that resets the surface of the planet. It has already happened 5 times in Earth's ancient past. Each time civilizations erased, knowledge lost, humanity restarted. But what causes it? A dense infrared brown dwarf star, our sun's hidden binary companion, orbits every 26,000 years. This star pulls behind it 8 massive planetary bodies, including Planet 9, Planet X, a massive red gas giant, Nibiru, another distinct and ancient planet long whispered of in prophecy, which is actually a blue watery world that fills nearly 75% of Earth's sky when it passes. This rogue star system is no ordinary celestial traveler. Its electromagnetic field is so powerful it tilts Earth's entire solar system every time it returns, a phenomenon known as the precession of the equinoxes. And when it passes closest to our sun, twice per orbit, every 13,000 years, it creates a powerful magnetic resonance that triggers a solar nova. That's the grand solar flash. The last time it happened, during the Younger Dryas extinction, 13,000 years ago. The next, right now. In fact, we're already 13 years overdue, and the cosmic signs are undeniable. At this very moment, both the brown dwarf and Planet 9, Planet X, are positioned directly behind Earth's sun, creating an intense field alignment and a double super halo effect, visible in the sky on bright, clear days. These halos are not ordinary sun rings. They are celestial markers, visible confirmation that the alignment is active. But here's where everything changes. Since 2000, light forces working with Earth's alliance have deployed pole-stabilizing technology beneath Antarctica, activating a planetary cooling grid and positioned massive light spheres in orbit to buffer the white plasma energy. Yes, the solar flash is coming, but this time not as destruction. This time it is activation. In the blink of an eye, your DNA will be fully awakened. Dormant codes will fire. Humanity will rise into its crystalline form, and a new Earth will emerge, golden, peaceful, and free. The signs are now impossible to ignore. Strange planetary objects being witnessed in Earth's skies, super halos appearing around the sun, major changes in Earth's weather systems, time distortion and memory lapses, intense solar activity, magnetic field weakening and surging. This is the final phase. The event is not coming, it has already begun. From sacredlightpublishing.com. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. You are a powerful creator through the sacred life force energy and frequency you carry. This truth was sabotaged through intentional attacks on your power. The constraints of those painful experiences will transmute as you release them. The lower mind will lose its grip, and the truth of knowing how powerful and purposeful you really are is revealed. This frees you to embody the master creator and leader of Christ consciousness you are chosen to be. Yah bless, love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light, Ruby Falconer, July 10th, 2025, full moon at Capricorn, 18 degrees, 50 minutes, 4:37 p.m. EDT. Moon in Capricorn is not an emotionally expressive position. Earthy Capricorn is ruled by Saturn and likes the clarity that comes with structure and control. Both Capricorn and its opposite in the zodiac, the highly empathic and emotional Cancer, are associated with the concerns of the family. Cancer provides the nurturance children need, while Capricorn provides the safe container. This full moon comes at a particularly transformative time. Saturn, ruler of Capricorn, and Neptune are conjunct, and both are stationary. Neptune turned retrograde on July 4th. Saturn will turn retrograde on July 13th. Uranus, ruler of Aquarius, began its transition into Gemini on July 7th. These are big shifts and huge changes. We need the clear, unemotional energy of Capricorn to steady us during this time. In shamanic Egyptian astrology, Capricorn is allied with Khnum, the wise elder. In Roman myth, Saturn, Kronos to the Greeks, is the father who so feared his children would usurp his power, he swallowed them whole. We see here the shadow side of Saturn, a fear of change, and a corresponding excessive need for control. With the moon in Capricorn, control is exerted on emotional expression. In contrast to Saturn, Kronos, Khnum is the flexible elder. Khnum is a potter who created the humans and animals of earth out of clay, while Saturn, Kronos, wants to stop change from happening. Khnum supports it. Whenever we go through a process of transformation, Khnum invites us back onto his wheel for a little spin. He spins away the old form and creates a new one that better supports our change in substance. During this full moon, reflect on any fears you may carry around letting go of that which no longer works in your life. What new structures will better support your change in substance? From shamanicstaurology.com. And today from Divine Sustar of the Light, Khalenlema. On Thursday, July 10th, we have a full moon at 18 degrees Capricorn. This full moon comes on the heels of the 7-7 portal and Uranus, the great awakener, shifting into Gemini, and so has greater power and influence behind it. Full moons are traditionally about releasing, healing, and letting go, and in Capricorn, we are being asked to let go of fears and insecurities as it pertains to our long-term goals, ambitions, and life purpose. Saturn, teacher of karmic lessons, is the ruling planet of this full moon, and he is slowing down and getting ready to turn retrograde motion at 1 degree of Aries in 2 days on July 12th. This is magnifying the energy during this full moon of resolving old patterns, traumas, and circumstances of the past that are restricting us, limiting us, and holding us back from entering a new cycle. As was mentioned, Saturn is the teacher, and he is trying to teach us to take responsibility for our choices and decisions that have led us into the situations that we are now experiencing. Saturn has a serious energy and has been known as the taskmaster, but he really just wants to teach us to move into self-mastery and wisdom. And in Aries, he is also asking us to have courage and confidence in ourselves. This full moon in Capricorn is in a positive aspect to Mars, planet of energy and action, and detail-oriented Virgo. Together with Saturn and his unending patience, Mars is guiding us to take just one step, any step, towards relieving ourselves from the old cycles that have kept us stuck for way too long. or take many steps. It is up to you and what you are ready for. You have time, as Saturn is the ruler of the third dimension, time as we know it. But it is now time to find the discipline and determination to release what is keeping you from your divine and authentic truth. Blessings of love and light to all from Khalenlema.com. 144 continuing to quantum solar Flashin. And today from divine Sustar of the light Leo Whitehorse. Full moon in Capricorn on the Sabian symbol. A 5-year-old child carrying a bag filled with groceries, legs wobbling but sure. We take the final step to the pinnacle of the mountain. What a view, what possibilities. Wait, there's another mountain? Did I climb the right one? And suddenly we're 5 years old, trying to carry mummy's bags, apples rolling down the hill, delighted to be chosen, frustrated that it's all harder than it looks. It's okay, you've got this. Let go of resistance and denial. Challenge self-doubt. Give yourself permission to honor your personal needs and set strong boundaries. Stop entertaining fears of failure and consider the possibility of success. Retain some skepticism to keep you anchored, but trust your gut. Explore where you may be putting up invisible walls that restrict your growth. Make a vow to commit to your goals, personal or professional. See each challenge as a cosmic masterclass. Step into your authority. Maintain your integrity. Authenticity is being at home in your own skin. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 108, Yellow Self-Existing Star. Tone 4, known as self-existing, grounds today, with its keywords being definition, form, and measure. As the 4th day of the Red Serpent wave spell, it calls for taking stock and examining details to proceed with clarity in this 13-day journey of harnessing life force and instinct. Like a treasure hunt, each step reveals clues, and today's clue is to focus on the little things. Be discerning, research thoroughly, and let details shape your path. In this wave spell, where serpent fuels transformative renewal, today's energy refines your journey through beauty for awakened transcendence. Picture a map of stars, each detail guiding your transformative quest. The day's glyph is yellow star, radiating beauty, art, and elegance. Star days invite you to celebrate life's splendor, from glowing sunrises to the artistry in every soul. Throw open your curtains, wear something vibrant, or create art to make your world shine. Self-existing's focus on form suggests beauty lies in the details. Scrutinize them to amplify your radiance. If you're a star, you'll glow center stage today. In this wave spell, star's elegant force aligns with serpent's primal energy, guiding you to refine beauty for awakened growth. Embrace artistry to transform. As a galactic activation portal day, the 3rd in a row of 10, it amplifies self-existing's discerning focus and star's radiant beauty. Expect heightened sensitivity and vivid synchronicities. Use this portal's energy to uncover transformative insights like a star illuminating hidden paths in a cosmic journey. And today from divine Sustar of the light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Self-Existing Star, 4 Lamat, Keen 108, 10th of July 2025, Defining Beautiful Forms. Gap day number 3. Keen 108 = 9, completion. 3 times 3, triple divinity. The 9 coding through Keen 108 elevates us to a higher purpose and thinking from a broader perspective. All divine qualities for our accelerated evolutionary journey through the Red Serpent wave spell and our initiation by fire, experiencing the death and rebirth through the flight of the phoenix. Very exciting times indeed. Keen 108 = 9, destiny, service, compassion, humanity, grace. 108 is a sacred number. The Hindus and Buddhists claim that there are 108 divine names for God. Thus their prayer mala beads have 108 beads on a string with one guru bead around which the other 108 beads rotate, like the planets around the sun. Mala beads are used for counting repeat mantras. Ancient Vedic mathematicians viewed 108 as a number of the wholeness of existence. This number also connects the sun, moon, and earth. The average distance of the sun and the moon to earth is 108 times their respective diameters. Jose Arguelles, Valum Votan, the father of the dream spell, always spoke of the galactic mind transmission within the law of time as GM108X, and Keen 108 operates in the mental realm, activating this codex. So Keen 108 is a very sacred and divinely special day. This day has a very dreamy, ethereal quality to it. Tune in and feel it. A wonderful day to take some time out and daydream. It is a lovely day today, so whatever you've got to do, you've got a lovely day to do it in. It's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day. Another divinely ordained day, get up and manifest your starry destiny. Day 4 in the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through shedding our old skin. Today we define beauty through activating our kundalini energy and greater life force, igniting our passion and creating our art. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential destiny and define what it is we wish to create in our life. We can utilize all the electrical power generated yesterday and shape it into the form we desire through our thoughts and ideas. Self-existing number 4 takes form, and we have ourselves a square shape, self-existing, measuring and defining, very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of your beautiful, elegant, and creative manifestations. What beautiful art will you create? Today's question is, how can my highest potential destiny flower and take form in my beautiful new reality? This day is a key day for understanding your next step within the harmonic matrix, for igniting your passion and soul's purpose and that of our planet. It's a lovely day today. Divine blessings for redefining your beautiful existence. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 108, Yellow Self-Existing Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to beautify. Measuring art, I seal the store of elegance with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of flowering. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future transmissions. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Jazz Sauce, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank our Divine Angels of the Light at Holistic Pet Care LLC for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angels. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sustar of the Light, Marie Wasilic, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sustar. We truly appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sustar of the Light, Louise Bernadette, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sustar. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everybody supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful prayer for the full buck moon in Capricorn and Guru Purnima. Beloved Spirit of the Moon, radiant keeper of wisdom and cycles, on this sacred night of the full buck moon in Capricorn and the blessed celebration of Guru Purnima, we bow in deep reverence. Great Capricorn, mountain goat of earth and sky, bless us with your resilience, discipline, and sacred ambition. Guide us to stand tall in our truth, to climb with steady heart the path of soul purpose, and to anchor our dreams in reality. Under your luminous light, we honor the gurus, inner and outer, the luminous beings, masters and teachers who have walked before us, beside us, and within us. We offer our deepest gratitude to all those who have illuminated the way with compassion, wisdom, and fierce grace. O Divine Architect, help us release what no longer serves. With the dignity of the mountain and the flow of the moon, let this moonlight strengthen our bones, stabilize our foundations, and remind us of our sacred responsibilities to earth and spirit. Tonight we remember we are both student and teacher, both seed and summit. May our efforts be blessed, our service purified, and our hearts devoted to the highest light. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. May the light of the Guru within awaken fully, and may this full moon anoint us with clarity, courage, and divine remembrance. A'ho. Amen. So it is. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.